Hi, everyone, and thank you so much for joining me on this channel, Adults ESL Online Learning. I'm Dr. Hernandez Smith, and this video is about the Netflix documentary Jennifer Lopez Halftime. Jennifer Lopez Halftime is a documentary about Jennifer Lopez. She reveals the grit and determination it took to overcome obstacles and achieve her goals. Jennifer Lopez makes money moves, and we get to watch how she does it. This film documents her kicking off to the second half of her life. She lays bare her evolution as a Latina, as a mother, and as an artist, taking agency in her career and using her voice for a greater purpose. Let me know what you think and leave a comment in the comment section after you watch Jennifer Lopez's Halftime. After watching the documentary, this is the one question that pretty much summed up my thoughts. How do you appreciate and grow what you have? I ask this question because Jennifer Lopez is self-made. She took what she had. She took the grit. She took her past from her parents and her grandparents. She took that legacy and that of hard work and loving your family and loving people, loving life. And she ran with it and um, created opportunities for herself and others in her career. When I say created opportunities, she just continued to work and take advantage of meeting people and landing other uh, other working gigs. I mean, she started off as a dancer, but she always wanted to be an actress and a singer. I mean, she loved the fine arts, and she got that love from her mom. And it's explained in the documentary, but it's just it's phenomenal what she's been able to do. I She did reference Rita Moreno as being a very big influence in her life, in her as a little girl and also as an adult. But there was a documentary about Rita Moreno and the obstacles she had to overcome about the sexism, the racism, and Jennifer e- expressed the yeah and also documented, because you see it in the documentary, the same kind of treatment. It may not be the same. It might not be exactly, you know, no experience is really, exact. Everyone's life is different, but the sentiment is the same. And you know how it's just accepted and done publicly and openly. And um, she took what little success or those small successes and just kept building and building and building to the point where she was a great dancer. It gave her that physical endurance to take on, a wide variety of acting roles. Because then went into acting and then and also singing. So it's just fascinating to watch her work ethic, to see her as a team player and also as a leader. I mean, the documentary shows her, talking to men in power powerful positions of networks or affiliated or I guess representing the NFL um, and she's talking to them so professionally, but with that street savvy, and you just can't get one over a person who started from nothing, no connection, no connection to the to show business, and now is as successful as she is. I mean, they gave her stats, and her movies make combined like $3 billion, and she has a huge social media following, and her songs, you know, are in millions or billions records. So, I mean, oh, it's wonderful to see her success, and she shares her wisdom um, in to her to the people around her. Uh, she seems like a great mentor if you are willing to have her as your mentor, if you want to be her mentee. But it's fascinating to watch her make her money moves, and yeah, those her leadership skills are very strong, and I'm glad she did this documentary. Um, it was a lot of fun to watch. I found it emotional because she's evolved a lot. I mean, she's always, I think, yeah, as we do, as people, we change, we evolve, and she has. And she's at a point in her life where she's sharing her um, what works for her, and collaborating with other people to expand that success. And I think there's like she's created a foundation where I don't know the specifics, but I think young or Latin entrepreneurs can benefit from. And she said she wants to change the fabric American of America. And I think she wants to and I think she wants to share what she has. And it got me thinking of how am I sharing my expertise, what I know um, from life, like what if what I've learned, and how do I share that and help it grow to make a positive change, a positive force. I really recommend watching the documentary. It's a feel good documentary. It's in a way very patriotic. Also, it just shows the perspective of an underdog. She is someone who isn't really accepted in Hollywood, but m- has a huge following, a huge fan base, and that's what she says keeps her. That's why she does what she does. I mean, she loves what she does, but at this point, it's to create happiness and opportunities for others, and not really about awards. Um, although she yeah, she appreciates the awards, but um, she's evolved, and her priorities are not in those um, types of awards. And I'm talking about Oscars and um, I think it was the Oscars or Golden Globes or things like that. Basically, Hollywood, um, from what I've learned watching this documentary, and also just I've been a fan of Jennifer Lopez's uh, since she came out. She's a role model for me, and she's never been really accepted in Hollywood. I mean, yeah, she's the underdog, if you will. I mean, they let her be there, but it's interesting the vibe. It even comes through. And I don't even live in that state. So, yeah, let me know what you think of this documentary, and also, how do you appreciate and grow what you have? For me, it's being able to create content like this and share what I love about films and stories and conversation with other people. All right, I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great day. If you like content like this, leave a comment or hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, and you'll be notified when more content like this is uploaded. Thanks. Bye bye.